I guess the headline for this one is Stronger Muscles for a Longer Life. Lifting weights for just 30 minutes a week helps prevent death from all causes. That in a report at Study Finds, where we invite you to like and subscribe to get the latest information. According to a study out of Japan, lifting weights at the gym or even doing some heavy lifting around the house for just 30 minutes a week cuts the risk of dying early by up to a fifth. Hey, I do that every time I get out of my chair. Oh, but seriously. Prior studies show that building muscle is linked to a lower risk of death, but scientists had not probed what the optimal dose might be. Researchers from the Tohoku University Graduate School of Medicine reported that muscle strength training for 30 to 60 minutes each week cuts the risk of death from heart disease, diabetes, and cancer by 10 to 20%. And when combined with aerobic exercise, the risk can drop by 40%. Scientists say that similar levels of muscle building, such as heavy gardening activities, counts as a strength training session just as much as lifting weights or doing push-ups. Interestingly, however, the study finds that working out for longer than that does nothing to cut the risk factor. So in that respect, yes, less is actually more, or more is actually not more. You know what I mean. Either way, study authors scoured research databases for observational studies where adults without major health issues had been monitored for anywhere between 2 and 25 years. They analyzed 16 studies, the earliest of which was published 10 years ago. Most of the studies were carried out in the U.S., with the rest taking place in the United Kingdom, Australia, and Japan. The number of people taking part in each study ranged from about 4,000 to almost 500,000, aged from 18 to 97, so a pretty comprehensive group. Results show that people who did both strength training for 30 to 60 minutes per week and aerobic exercise were at a 40% lower risk from all causes of death, a 46% lower risk from heart disease, and a 28% lower risk from cancer. There is much more detail in the link in the description below on this and other studies at studyfinds.com.